Elder Place PACE. This program offers healthcare, housing, transportation, and recreational activities. There are no co-pays or deductibles, and it's covered through Medicare and Medicaid. Providence Elder Place PACE wants to keep you healthy and in your home. Call 206-320-5325 or visit providence.org Elder Place. Providence.org Elder Place.
The beat of the Fox with nastiness is back on K-Fox Night Beat.
Yo, what's the deal? It's the legendary Hall of Fame DJ Mixmaster Ice from UTFO.
What's up? Who you thought this is? This is Sir Mix-a-Lot.
And this is Terry Lewis.
And I'm Grand Mixer GMS.
What's up, y'all? This is DJ Third Degree.
This is JJ Hudson from the High Children family.
Sunday nights from 9 p.m. to 11 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. It's K-Fox Night Beat with DJ Nastiness.
Bringing back the memories.
Bringing back the memories.
Bringing Seattle's hottest music.
Bringing Seattle's hottest music. Rainier Avenue Radio .world.
That's my noise.
Peace.
This message is brought to you by Public Health, Seattle and King County, the Washington Department of Health, Washington Chapter AAP, and Within Reach. No matter where your classroom is, whether in person or online, routine vaccinations protect your child from serious diseases like measles, mumps, and chickenpox, and they keep your child safe, healthy, and thriving. Need help finding a provider? Visit parenthelp123.org or call the Help Me Grow Washington hotline at 1-800-322-2588.
You're listening to Rainier Avenue Radio .world. Check us out on social media. Facebook and Instagram, Rainier Avenue Radio .world, and on Twitter at Rainier Av Radio.
Dumb.
I get my water, hold on.
Oh, God.
Oh, yeah.
This is definitely some voguing type of music. What's good, everybody? What's good? How are you?
What's going on, y'all?
Hey. Let's get into it. So that we can talk about the week. What's good, everybody? It's your girl, Jazzy Red.
What's going on, baby? I see y'all at the ball games. I'm kind of not bald right now. I'm letting the students come in. I can fix my hat for this kid or whatever.
We're having a hard time hearing you a little bit.
Oh, hold on.
I don't think your headphones are connected.
You can hear me now.
Yeah. Your microphone.
Yeah, I know you can. I know you can. Yeah, I know it's weird. You see my hat? It says.
You decide. That.
You decide whether or not I just smack you or not. That's why I tell these people out here. What's going on, y'all? What's going on, y'all? It's 17 days till Christmas. What's happening, y'all out there? What y'all doing? How y'all doing? Oh, my hat is going to bother me. I'm Damalu.
And you're watching the
girl. Oh, this hat's bothering me. Oh,
what's wrong with it? Oh, I guess a lot is bothering him with that hat because he just dipped out super quick.
Teddy's back.
Oh, okay, you got a new hat.
Yeah, girl.
Oh, when did you get that hat? That's cute.
Yeah. Oh, my son's mom got me this for Christmas like 2 years ago.
How cute! I can't find that hat that I made for us. Remember, I made.
Girl, I can't find it. Girl, that hat is gone with a couple of my exes. Okay.
Oh my god, I can't find my hat either. It's sad. I'm not.
I know. That hat was so cute. I was so hyped. I
Yes,
was so proud of that hat.
me too. We're gonna have to get new ones. I mean, I'm sure that it
Yeah,
has new designs. It was just special because I had made those hats because I used to work at Lids.
you did. You did.
Um,
You did make those
the Lids
hats. You did
days.
make those hats, girl.
My dad
You
still
did make
has
those
the
hats,
hats that I
girl.
got him from Lids, and he still wears them.
Oh, that's cute.
Mm-hmm.
Who did not open up that window? So, sorry. I have these people here working. They didn't do what they're supposed to do. Who didn't open this door? It's hot. Come back.
There's a lot going on. Wow, I almost forgot that today was Thursday.
How could you forget that?
Right. And I had even sent you something today too.
You did.
And we'll get into it later, but I guess I was thinking it was like tomorrow.
Girl, these Thursdays have been sneaking up. These Thursdays sneak up. They sneak up.
And then like I have a lot going on today. Like my Apple Watch has been telling me all day to breathe. So it'll tell you, I'm assuming it can tell by the way that your heart rate is going and stuff. And like if you're not exercising, like your heart rate's going fast. So mine's been going fast like all day because I've been just having a lot going on emotionally and physically. And I'll just tell you guys all about it in a second. But it's been telling me I need to breathe. And so I took 1 minute and I took a breather. And then about an hour later, it was like, do you need to breathe again? I was like, oh my gosh, this is not enough.
I want an Apple Watch for Christmas.
So yeah, it's been a lot. My friend Loki tried to flake on me when we were supposed to go to a concert this weekend. And I was like, what? Like, nope. So I was dealing with that, and then I had to deal with I don't mind y'all weed smokers out there, but I'm gonna need you guys to keep it together. Keep it together with your habits, okay?
What happened?
First of all, someone almost burnt their house down because they lit something and lit something to fire up their bong, set it down, went to the gym, and then it didn't burn out all the way, so it burned up the little singe thing.
Yeah.
And then also the counter. So it smelled like smoke.
Yeah.
That was stupid. And then today at work, the fire department came to the building because the fire alarm went off. And so I go to the panel and shut it off, but it says like rooftop. It tells you like which fire alarm was triggered. So I go tell my my porter, I said, hey, go check the 5th floor, see what was burning up there. So he goes up there, he's like, it smells like weed in the hallway. I'm like, oh, great. So we take the stairs, we go all the way upstairs. Literally, somebody was smoking on the roof in the building though, because it set off the building alarm, and like the building alarm is like a bullhorn, just like the whole building plus the restaurant next door. The fire department had to come, all because somebody wanted to smoke weed in the building, not in their unit, in the hallway,
in the building,
in the hallways of the building. Like, I mean, you weed smokers to get it together, please.
I don't even know. Like, I don't even know anybody who smokes weed nowadays. Like, who smokes weed? Like, girl, who's out here smoking weed? Like, that is so crazy. Like, why would they even ever do that? Why would anybody do this? It's just so crazy.
But I'm gonna need them.
So whatever happened to blunts? Like, wherever people smoking blunts, now people want to be all like up to date and all like, you know, like, oh, I'm above it with all these like light this little thing up and it's gonna stay lit. Like, this is 2021. I get it. Go back to your regular Bic, light it, and then go about your day. But I'm gonna tell you something. A friend of mine, one day he was hitting on his bong or whatever, his pipe or whatever, and like he had lit. And he had lit the thing or whatever. And all I know is that like he had lit to work or whatever. When he came home, he was like, why does the house smell like it smells like burnt like wood kind of. I was like, okay. He's like, okay, whatever. So then he went upstairs to where his room was. He went to his room and he like opened up his drawer where he had put like his pipe and his lighter in there, and all his socks that were in there were kind of like burnt up and stuck together. Like he had like a couple $1 bills in there that were burnt up, like because the thing didn't go out when he put it out. So like it was a lot. It stuck for a while. I was like, oh my God, friend, like wow,
Oh my God,
you burnt up all your
friend.
socks. I was like, that's so weird. That's so weird. I said, that's so weird. What the heck?
Yeah, like I'm just like wow. And so I was dealing with just like a lot of like stupid stuff. Also, they sold the building that I live in. So I don't know what that
Are you moving?
I don't know what that means. I don't know if I'm still the manager. I don't know if I'm homeless.
So you sold the building and they didn't tell you that you're without a job there?
Oh yeah, they said come pick up your check and your bonus check tomorrow.
Oh yeah, so you're still working there.
No, come pick up your check tomorrow. Like your last check. We just got paid last week. Yeah.
So
I'm gonna
you
get
don't have a
paid, I
job there
guess,
anymore?
for last week because I just turned in my timesheet for last week. So I'm gonna get paid for last week and then this week and then a bonus.
So you're going to your other job though?
Huh?
You're going to your other job?
Yeah. I mean, I have 2 jobs, but I get paid.
But you live at that one though.
Yeah, but I live at this one and I get paid to be the manager here.
Right, and I'm not trying to pay full rent, so
I need to know what's happening with my life.
I'm like, what do I do? Do I gotta be custodian? Do I gotta be do I be on-site on-call manager? Like, what do I gotta do? Because I still need this percentage off my rent
100%.
because this is what is really
Yes.
this has been like sustaining me.
Yes.
Like I haven't paid full rent in years.
That part.
You think I would be living here if I wasn't paying? You think I would be living here if I didn't pay all the rent? How much was it that they took off your rent?
I don't need everybody in my business.
How
I'll
much?
tell you on the side.
What'd you say? What did you
I
say?
don't need everybody in my business.
Okay, I was just saying. Okay, I thought you said something else. I was like,
No. But yeah, I get a rent discount. And so I'm like, I need to know, like, and I don't even know. And it's weird because, like, so the company I work for, they basically, like, let me go. So they're like, so I said, so what happens if there's an emergency tonight? Are we just screwed? What if someone's toilet doesn't flush? We just screwed tonight? Like,
girl, you just feel like you're trying to make up every excuse to still be there. What happens if
no, but I'm just saying, like, because they said bring your phone tomorrow, turn in your work phone tomorrow. So I'm a hair appointment. I took tomorrow off. I have a hair appointment tomorrow, and they're like, drop off that phone, your petty cash, any additional petty cash funds that you have, and we'll give you your check, your final check, and your bonus check. What I'm hoping
you get unemployment with
what I'm
them?
hoping for, but I probably won't get, is my bonus that I would normally have gotten, like my holiday bonus, plus my bonus that they offered me to stay at the end of the sale.
Why won't you be able to get both?
They're greedy. They're
I
probably
feel
gonna
you.
lose the one
Right.
in bonus for staying as the bonus. Because it's
I'm like, has nothing to do with my holiday pay. This has nothing to do with my holiday bonus.
I
At least you get a holiday bonus.
still worked this full year. I still deserve the holiday bonus.
Why don't you just get unemployment?
What you say?
Get your unemployment with them.
I don't know if I'll qualify for unemployment since I.
Why? Because you still have another job?
Mm-hmm.
Quit that one. No, I'm playing.
Nah, that's better, honey.
Quit that one too. Say I'm taking a break.
Better, honey. That's the.
I'm taking a break.
Money. So we'll see how this all plays out. I don't know why, but I'm not really too worried.
No, don't be worried.
Yeah. So we'll see. I'm just hoping
because it's not the battle. It's not yours. It's California's.
Amen. This weekend I'm supposed to be going to Rolling Loud, so hopefully that still is in effect.
Didn't she just say something about how the people at her place, the smokers, smoking weed over there, and now she wants to go to a place called Rolling Loud?
It's a concert. I'm not Rolling Loud.
Girl, you need to not be going to these festivals places. Like I told you before, you need to watch out.
I'm 31. I'm not a young child.
Well, girl, there was also older people and younger people that died in the
But this is the thing. The difference is I'm not going to be in no type of crowd. I've already let my friend know. We're not going to be in the crowd. Like, as soon as that Astro World happened, I called her like, so let's discuss this trip that we're planning on going on. Yeah. I'm not going in crowds. Like, I will be in the back vibing. Looking.
I'm not gonna lie.
Vibing.
I'm not gonna lie. I think, well, not I think, for February, this coming up February, because everybody, I mean, you guys all know that there's 17 days of Christmas, and then obviously next month is my birthday. Oh my God, next month's my birthday. Wow, already again.
Yeah.
Whoa.
I feel like you just had your birthday.
Woo! Yeah, it's my birthday again on Martin Luther King Day, and the next month after that, obviously, is Black History Month. But I think for some reason, I'm going to a lot of concerts in February.
You're doing what?
I'm going to a lot of concerts in February.
Okay.
I'm going to JoJo's concert.
Okay.
It's like, get out right now. It's the end of you and me. It's too late, and I can't wait for you to be gone.
You're still a really good singer.
She's amazing. And now she's off her contract, with Black background or whatever. So now she's able to put out her own music she's been doing. So we'll get all that music too. And I was like, I'm in general singing for that one, but I'm not going to be in the front like that. I mean, I don't expect them to be having like a mosh pit out there for JoJo's concert. And then that's like on the 20 something. But then on the 17th of February. Is the one, the only Grammy Award nominee, Soul Train R&B Artist of the Year, 2021, Jasmine Sullivan.
Are you going to that show?
And girl, it's sold out.
You said it's sold out?
It's sold out last first week. But I got my ticket. I got my ticket. I got my ticket on StubHub. Shout out to StubHub. Yes, I got my ticket. I did pay.
Oh my God.
I paid a little bit more. Oof, I paid a little bit more than what I wanted to pay. Oof. But I have to see Jasmine Sullivan. Like I have to. And I'm not gonna be general seating on the floor. I'm in the balcony kind of, but it's at the Pantages, so it's not that big. You know what I mean? So, but I'm glad that I'm gonna be like in the balcony right there. 'Cause I'm fine with that. 'Cause I don't want to be down there.
Yeah.
I'm fine with that. And it's gonna be on me. I'm just gonna be up there, just And so I was saying all that to say this. I'm thinking about the Astro World tour. That concert too. So I'm just getting all my concert tickets in the balconies now. Y'all want to find me? I'm in the nosebleeds.
100%. Don't think that you'll see me in the mosh pit. Where you won't see me is in the front. Like I'll be in the back, vibing, looking cute, staying cute. And that's that. Like, I'm not going to be out here going crazy. But as you can see, that's 2019. I was about to say, the rapper. No. The 2021 lineup. Yes, that's the one. So Kid Cudi will be the headliner on Friday. J. Cole on Saturday. And Future on Sunday.
Oh, I'm so happy I'm not going.
With Chris Brown and Young Thug. Ooh. Yes.
Now, if Chris Brown and Young Thug do their album together, they're be good.
From Slime and B, yeah.
And Young Thug's last album was really good too. Not gonna lie.
Yeah.
And so is French Montana's album.
French Montana's
album is dope. Listen, he's sober, and you can tell he's very sober on this album. This is the first album I've ever heard that I can hear every word he's saying.
Wow.
Like, before it's like, Coke Boys. Coke Boys. That was before. Now he's loud, clear. He's real clear.
Okay. I'm going to have to check it out. I've never.
Me either. But you know what? Me either. But you know what? This is his last album on Bad Boy.
Okay.
So, and he's also the first artist to actually get done with all of his albums on Bad Boy. He got 5. He did 5 albums.
Good job.
Because the rest of them, we call Bad Boy the 2 album place, because they only get you to 2 albums, baby. 2.
That's it. That's it, and that's all.
2 all. That's it. And that's all. That's it. That's all. That's everything. 2 albums, you're done. So he did 5 albums. That's pretty dope. So shout out to y'all.
Wow. Well, do you have any politics this week at all?
Yes. I didn't write anything down about this, but it's whatever. Chris Cuomo. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Oh my God, Chris Cuomo. Just when I thought I found me someone I could go with. Just when I thought I found me someone I could go with. That's when they told me Chris was caught. Listen, Chris, for one, the Cuomo brothers. Oof, those are some fine white men. Sorry. I don't do this for all that often, unless. But the Cuomo brothers, low key could get it. And the fact that they're acting up, we already have the governor being accused of sexual assault and some more stuff. And then Chris Cuomo, didn't he help his brother out by giving him information?
He used his pool as a CNN analyst to get information on the people who were accusing his brother. So you get certain clearance and access to people's information because that's what you do. You're a reporter. You have information. And so he used his connections and to get information on those victims.
Aww.
I don't doubt that they're victims. So why he felt like he wanted to dig up dirt and give it to their lawyers, I don't know. But he's messing up his own career. How you going to
No. That's his brother. It doesn't matter. That's his brother. And if it goes down, girl, stop it. Don't act like you would not use your pool. If Aaron would stop it. So, and that's exactly what he said. And that's exactly what he said. The thing. Y'all know what I did. Y'all know what happened. Sorry, y'all. I apologize. I'm out of here. And the fact that now people are coming out, a few ladies are coming out saying that Chris Cuomo sexually assaulted them. I am so Chris. Yes. And I'm sitting around like, do you guys see what Chris looks like? Producer, can you put a picture of Chris Cuomo? Reverend, can you put a picture of the Cuomo brothers? Listen, I am just like, Chris? Chris is cute. Chris is the only reason why I even watch CNN. I mean, to be truthfully honest, like between him and Don Lemon, and they're trying to get Don Lemon out of here. They're trying to get him out of here. Oh, look at them. Listen, this is if I feel a little old. This is if I feel a little young. Listen, this is me when I wake up going to work, and this is me after I'm done dancing, teaching dance. Tired. But look, Chris Cuomo, he got sexually assault nobody. I think that is deeper than that. I think that is way deeper than that. I think that is deeper than that. I think it has something to do with the next administration that's going to probably come into the office, as we know who that probably will be. We're not stupid to the game. T Nasty's probably coming back to the office. T Nasty, y'all know who T Nasty is. Too Nasty with the toupee. The orange Cheeto, yeah, he might be coming back. So to think about that, it makes sense for the Republicans to be coming out the blue and now trying to get all of the Democratical news analysts who do not support Trump out of there. And to be truthfully honest, they're doing their job, getting them out of there. But I just need people to wake up and realize that this is just them setting the stage for what is going to come. And now it's like, boom, they're going to take over CNN because they're going to get Don Lemon out of here. They're trying to already. Like,
you said they're going to try to get him out of there, Don Lemon?
They're already trying to. Because of him, remember he put his hands in his pants, quote unquote, allegedly put his hands in his pants and pulled him out at the club, at the bar, and putting it in this guy's face like that. Like, but the stories, but it's alleged that the guy who he did that to has been not stalking him, but has been harassing him at his house. Like he's been outside of his lawn and doing stuff. So I think it was Todd coming to Candy with karma with the booze.
Honestly, this is just mess. Sibling mess. And it's like, okay, what do you do? What do you do when your brother does a crime or is accused of a crime and you have pull and access to get information on these people, you get it.
I mean,
But
girl,
you know you're risking your job by doing that. Then you take the risk.
he's Chris Como. He's gonna find another job doing news. Trust me.
No, because
but
some news might not trust that he's gonna abuse his.
He's gonna find another job doing. Chris Como is gonna find another job doing it. Mark my words. He's gonna find another job. But my real question, the real question is this: what would you do if your son was at home crying alone on the bedroom floor because they're hungry, and the only way to feed him is to sleep with a man for a little bit of money, and the daddy's gone somewhere smoking rocks now, and out of lockdown? I got a job now. But for you, this is just a good time. But for me, this is what I call life.
You know, the older I get, the more when I listen to the words of that song, I'm like, they are dealing with
a hard time. Because back in the day, we used to be like, it was nothing. Crying on the bedroom, he's hungry, and he got girl. Now we sing it. We're like, girl, we're hurt, crying.
Back when we were singing,
and his daddy's gone. So we're smoking rock down, in and out of lockdown. I ain't got a job now. Like,
he was like really singing that, and then now when I listen to the words, I'm like, this is life for them. That was tough. That was tough. That was a tough time.
And I'm over here like, what would you do if your son was at home crying? Look at
exactly. Oh my God.
Y'all remember City High? Where are they now? So remember, she got with one of the members of the group. She was dating one of the members of the group, left him, started dating another member of the group, and got pregnant by him.
Mercy. That's what happened. It's over.
That's what happens. What would you do if your son was at home crying all on the bedroom floor? You sleep with both your bandmates.
Oh my gosh, that was a very sad song. Okay.
Big City High remix here. Sorry.
Did you hear the rumor that Joe Biden pooped on himself?
Hold on. Hello? Testing. Oh. Okay, wait a minute.
Oh my God.
I should clean his ears out. Testing. What'd you say?
I heard there was a rumor.
The what?
Joe Biden pooped on himself during like a meeting with like a prime minister or something, and it was like a rumor, and then they came out like, oh, this didn't happen, but is that damage control or did it really not happen? Y'all know he getting old. He getting old.
How'd that rumor get out? Out of all rumors,
he getting
we'll go with that one. Like,
he's old.
He's an old man. Like, he got dementia. He's 87 years old. Let that man live his life and poop on himself like he wants to. Like, that's a grown man. I've started a couple times. I have. I have. Like twice. It was like twice, I think, maybe twice. It was twice, I think. One time, I was like, I was just sick. I was like, oh my God, girl. It was so bad.
It mostly happens to people when they're sick.
Girl, it was so bad. Girl, it was so bad, girl. It was so bad, girl. And I was driving. So you know what I did?
Pulled on over.
Girl, I pulled over to the gas station, girl. Opened up the door, girl, so that nobody could see me on that side, girl. Pulled them shorts off, girl, because it was already in my shorts.
In that clip, it says that he's like in the middle of talking and then it just goes away because he.
Well, you can tell, like, by the way he's sitting right there, he's clenching his cheeks. Trying to hold it in.
Producer, put the sound on if you could.
Roads and bridges. So what does the human or stop work on roads and bridges? So what does the human cost? Or stop work on roads and bridges. So what does the human cost?
I don't know what I just listened to.
What would you do if your son was at home?
That was a lot. I don't know what.
But yeah, I definitely put over to that gas station, girl. Pulled them shorts off, girl, and threw them right there by the gas station. And I definitely was like, oh God. I heard me using napkins, like, oh God. I did not throw nothing, nobody's garbage. I threw right there on the floor, like ground, like, boop. So whoever pulled up next, I'm sorry. But you definitely either stepped in the water, and the water was cold.
Gosh. Well, with that being said, we're going to go to our first break of the night. And then when we come back, we'll be talking about the juicy drama that's coming out this week and that's come out today, for that matter.
Jesus.
Stay tuned. You're watching
Rainier Avenue Radio.
Wash your hands, don't touch your face, wipe things down, clean up your space. When you cough and sneeze, do responsibly. If you feel you're getting ill, isolate at home and chill. No, you're not alone. Please pick up your phone and call 206-477-3977. King County 206-477-3977. Public Health 206-477-3977. King County 206-477-3977. Public Community Radio Station will provide you with more information. Say Rainier Avenue Radio. Your community radio station will provide you with more information. Rainier Avenue Radio.
We got the feeling now. Yeah.
R&B, soul, funk, 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s. We give you all that and more on Star Time. Join me, Paul Pearson, for a 2-hour trip through the history of R&B. A new episode every week on Wednesday at 2 p.m. Come and get the feeling on Star Time on RainierAvenueRadio.world.
Come get your holiday shopping off to the most unique start with shopping in Columbia City's historic Columbia City Theater. Rainier Avenue Radio is hosting our first annual Holiday Bazaar and Party on Saturday, December 11th from noon to 5. This Holiday Bazaar will feature a wonderful selection of vendors with their handcrafted items, rare, one-of-a-kind gift creations, desserts, resources, and more. Come shop at the Holiday Bazaar and stick around for holiday merriment, live musical performances, appearances by Santa Claus and Frosty the Snowman, and your favorite Rainier Avenue Radio on-air personalities. That's Saturday, December 11th, noon to 5 at the Columbia City Theater. Shop local. Rainier Avenue Radio's first Holiday Bazaar.
RainierAvenueRadio.world is your 24/7 digital media hub. Tune in at RainierAvenueRadio.world. Also find us on Facebook, Twitter, and TuneIn apps.
Welcome back. You are watching the Gumbo with me, Jazzy Red.
And me, Dom Lil.
Thank you guys for coming back. So let's just get into the real juicy.
Ooh. Yes. Yeah, that's going to take a lot.
I keep it juicy. I eat that lunch.
You know who else is keeping it juicy?
I keep it.
You know who else is going to keep it juicy too? Baby? Jazzy going to keep it juicy.
Jazzy Smollett.
Yes, as of today being December 9th, Thursday, Yes, December 9th, which is Thursday, 2021. Jesse Smollett has been convicted of staging and reporting a phony hate crime on himself. He's guilty of 5 counts of disorderly conduct for making false reports to police that he was a victim of a hate crime in January of 2019. If you guys remember that, he was walking in Chicago to Subway in the middle of the night, 3 o'clock in the morning, said he was attacked with people with mega hats, and he had a noose around his neck and had bleach and all this other stuff. And remember all that craziness? Well, y'all were fighting for the boy, and everybody said they're doing Tyra Banks. We were rooting for you. We were all rooting for you. Jesse, you are a liar, okay? Here's the thing with Jesse, all right? He was acquitted on 1 count of the false disorderly conduct. But a disorderly conduct charge for a false crime report is a class 4 felony. A class 4 felony, okay? And punishable by up to 3 years. 3 years in prison and a $25,000 fine, right? So, however, CNN legal analyst Joey Jackson said the judge could give the former Empire actor probation, but added that Smollett, exposed himself to jail time when he testified in court. Let me repeat, he exposed himself to jail time. Okay? Testifying in court. Okay? Jesse took the stand and testified before the jury that he never lied to police and denied orchestrating the attack on himself. He also was saying a lot of other things on that stand. He also was criminalizing everybody else. He also let it be known that him and the African men that the day they first met, that they went to go to bathhouses and touched each other, and they did cocaine and weed and other things. Whose business is that? There's a lot of things that he said. Yes, there's a lot of things Jesse decided to say, but. When you testify in a case, the judge now gets a sense of what you said, right? Or what you said. What Jesse Smollett said was reasonably rejected by the jury. The jury did not buy what he was selling. That's not lost upon a judge. You come into the courtroom and fabricate it. So basically, they didn't. You gave out everything you said. You put this act out there, and they did not buy it, baby. They never bought it. As a matter of fact, I never bought it. You should have just took it.
No one bought it.
You should take the plea from the beginning. And I think that back in 2009, yeah, we got it. Maybe the first month, 2 couple months, but it's 2021 back to 2022. Everybody buying that, baby.
We all knew that there was some speculation around it. And I remember when the lie came, when the claim was that he was attacked, and I was like, "Oh my God, Jesse Smollett! Oh my God!" And then the details around the situation were just very, very vague, but then became detailed, and I was like, "How do we all of a sudden get all these details when we didn't have any before?" It was just giving. Very made up, it was right in the nick of time because his role was getting reduced on Empire after he just won all these accolades and all this attention from the show. All of a sudden now his character was getting pretty much taken away. He pretty much felt like he needed to, I guess, be back in the spotlight, and he chose to lie.
Also, there was. Remember, I told you guys last week. I think it was last week that there was that note or there was that letter that was mailed to CNN, degrading Jesse, and he didn't like how the production company handled it, so he was getting them back. But guess what? The joke's on you, baby, because you were out there practicing. You were doing mock runs of this.
That's the killer. You did mock runs of your lie. That's what got me. I was like. Dang, I caught practicing. You did a dress rehearsal. Oh my God.
January of 2019 in Chicago, you were outside going to Subway at the coldest night of the year, at 3 o'clock in the morning when you were at a hotel that could have opened up the bistro downstairs for you. How dare you lie to us? Like, that's, oh, well, you're light-skinned. It's your fault. Bye.
But also, it's just terrible because when people actually have these crimes against them take place, then it plays on the, oh, are you lying? Are you pulling a Jussie Smollett? Or did this really happen to you? You know what I'm saying? So it's just like a lot of people who are actual victims of hate crimes, who actual victims of, racism, they were just like, come on, like you're invalidating actual people who deal with this stuff for real. And that's what he also needs to be charged for something about that, because now
Right,
you're
and you're in Chicago. There's so much crime out there. Then people are busy. You over here wasting these people's time, Jesse. Their time, money, resources. You're wasting everything. They be out there fighting crime with the bull dyke lesbian Mary y'all got. They could be out there giving her a makeover or something. Like, what's going on? I don't get it. Like, just this has nothing to do with, oh, he's black, so they're gonna throw the book at him and they should not give him no time. No, he needs to be punished a little bit. Jesse, you need to be punished a little bit, just a little bit, because you're playing the game, and the game's not cute what you're playing.
You just be lying.
You just be lying. You know who else would have been lying? You know who else would have been lying? You know who else I would have lied? You know who else should have lied? Plumber Justin. Plumber Justin, come here. You should have lied, baby. I know it's the house of God. I know it, but God would forgive you. He would have forgave you, okay? If you guys don't know who Plumber Justin is the plumber who found the $600,000 in the wall of Joel Osteen's church, Lakewood Church, when he was fixing the plumbing. About a couple weeks ago, he found the $600,000 in cash and checks. And he gave the money right back to Joel. And to Joel, they did not remember where that money came. They did not know where that money came from. And here's another thing, buddy. Just of last week, Justin was upset at the fact that he was yet got a thank you from Joel Osteen. So guess what? As of this week, as of yesterday, the plumber Justin has collected a $20,000 reward bonus from Crime Stoppers. What? Shout out to Crime Stoppers. They should charge, and they should send that bill to Joel. Because Joel, something's going to happen to you, buddy. Something's going to happen to you. Something's going to happen to you, buddy. Quick, fast. Because you're about to 3 strikes, you're out, buddy. 3 strikes. First, it was hurricane, when you wouldn't let the people in that church talking about, my church was flooded, but it wasn't flooded. You got all the people out there. Yeah. You didn't open up your doors like you should have for one of the almost biggest buildings in your city. Yeah, that's the first one. The second one is not, for one, appreciating this man and saying thank you at least. He didn't ask for a reward. He didn't say you can give me something. He could have, I just told you I would have took it and not said nothing to you.
Wow.
And left. I wouldn't even fix your plumbing either.
Wow.
But you know who else is out here looking out for their people, supporting their people, giving their people jobs? Megan Thee Stallion. Miss, who shot you? Who shot you?
Not who shot you. What'd she do?
Miss, who shot you? Shout out to Megan. She is now and officially has finally opened her assisted living center and plans to have recent HBCU grads, students working. Yeah.
Love it. Love to see it.
How is that? How are you going to be over there like, guess what? I'm about to go visit my mama, but she's having too much fun because Megan Thee Stallion just wiped her ass. Like,
what? I think it's great that she's giving back to the community like that. That's awesome.
Give it back, give it back, give it back, give it back.
Did you guys see the performance that Jacquees gave for the national anthem during the Laker game?
I can't hear. What happened?
R&B king.
Every time you get ready to say something crazy, my ears start shaking.
R&B king Jacquees had the honors of singing the national anthem at the Laker game the other night.
And that's all I did every time. I just said the whole time.
Producer, please play it.
early light. What so proudly we hailed
It's okay. It's okay.
at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly trained. And the rockets regular, the bombs bursting in air, gave through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Listen, y'all love you some Jacquees. I don't.
Girl.
I don't love
That was
Jacquees.
trash. That was trash. I'm gonna tell you,
It's
Fergie's
horrible.
is better. Fergie's is better.
Who? Fergie?
Fergie's. You remember? Oh, say, does that star spangled?
I've seen some. I've seen some performances. Demi Lovato actually she did a really good one.
Yep. At the she did the really good one. Was at the fight.
The fight, yeah, I was gonna say boxing match. Yep.
Ain't that crazy that we can remember that? Like that was crazy. Yeah, they did a great job. They did great. They're very good. They did a great job.
Yes.
They did very well. Did you say they?
What's up with the?
Because that's his crappy. Baby told him to do that. Baby told him to do that. But do you like how we're calling Demi Lovato they?
She doesn't need to do that.
They.
Oh, I know. Oh, they. Ooh. They don't need to do that.
Not you out here mispronouncing.
My bad. Demi doesn't need to do that.
No, they don't.
Yeah, Demi's oh my gosh. They are very good performers. And I love them.
Yeah, they're dope. Their voice is amazing. They hit like so many cute notes. And I think they're mixed or whatever with some type of rate, whatever. I don't know. But they're cute or whatever. I like them when they were she too. But
that was when they was she.
Yes. And now they're just out there. I hope they're not doing drugs like they were doing before, overdosing every 5 minutes.
They are.
They were just overdosing every 5 days. I was like,
they had a heroin problem.
And that's so crazy that you look at them and like Fergie and you're like, so is this what a functioning drug addict looks like in the white rich world? Oh, okay. Like, because Fergie is definitely, meth is her thing. We know that for a fact. She's addicted to meth, and during the hype of her career, she's still performing and doing her music. It was very smoking meth, and then they was out here just doing heroin. Like,
you know who else was really high during their career? Sinbad.
I believe it.
Sinbad. Okay, you know how people can't find Kazam on the shelves, I guess? Like, you'll never be able to watch Kazam again. If you saw Kazam back in the 90s,
yes,
you'll never be able to watch it again. They took it off the shelves. But he said that he was in such a low place when he made that movie. And also, he was high on crack the entire time. And he was doing that movie for crack money.
Why can't you find Kazam?
They took it off the shelves.
Because of that reason? Was he that bad in Kazam?
I don't think he was that bad, but I was a kid when I watched it, so you don't know back.
Yeah, but
You're a
yeah,
kid.
but my thing's like they took it off the shelves because he came out and said, "Oh, I was high."
No, they took. He didn't like that. He didn't like it anymore.
Well, there's Kazam right there.
He asked for all the people to take it off the shelves.
I want to see Sinbad. I want to see what he looked like right now in the Kazam movie. What part's he coming on?
As you can see, he's not there.
Sinbad coming in. Which part is he there? Is that Sinbad? Where's he at? I want to see.
He's gonna pop out.
Was that Sinbad's role right there? Was that him or was that? Oh yeah, she's high.
Off the crack.
Oh, she's high.
You can see it in his neck.
He's just sitting there with his arms crossed. He's high. He didn't know where to stand. Look at him. He looks high.
Right, and that's what's crazy is that like he was a crackhead. He was a crack addict at that time.
Oh, say does that star spangle?
Okay,
Well,
I want to know what your opinion is on this. Have you noticed that Sierra lately has been making like a lot of like booty videos? Booty shaking, twerking.
If it's not with her husband, I don't pay attention to her. But what happened?
I just get tired of these videos that she makes to like remind us that she can still dance, and it's like, girl, we never thought that you couldn't dance anymore.
That's the only thing you can do. Because singing ain't it.
She had some good hits. She did have some hits. Now,
Do
her. Don't do Sierra. Don't do her.
Girl, we're not talking about and I. Like, and I, he won't break my. No, he won't break. We're not talking about that. We're talking about 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now, level.
That
level. Girl, nobody want to hear you. My body's always ocean. I'm gonna come on lotion. Girl, I can do that in my sleep.
It was just, yeah. But lately, like, she's just been doing the most. And I'm like, ma'am, you're grown. You're married. You have children. Like, hang it up. I don't need to see you twerking on the internet. I don't need
Hang it up, flat screen. Wow. Hey, nigga.
That's would be if my mom was doing that.
Your mom does do that sometimes.
No, she does not.
In her backyard at the parties, remember?
No, she does not.
At the party that At the party that we
look at her bouncing that thing on her head.
Can your mom do that?
We don't care.
Can your mom do that?
No.
Is it because she doesn't have the ability to, or
she doesn't do that?
She's a boss and she doesn't want to do it.
She's like 50 something. She doesn't need to be doing that.
No, I'm saying like don't put an age limit on the fact of like your mom could pop it. Like, how'd you get here, girl?
Yeah, okay, but she's
if
not.
My mom could do that right now, I'd have her do it. Like, I'm not worried. That doesn't bother me. When a lot of these moms are out here, when a lot of these kids' moms are out here butt naked on the stage talking about eat my pom pom from boom boom, I ain't got time for that.
I just need
her embrace her booty.
I need her to grow up.
Shut up! You're so rude. Oh, you're so rude. Real quick, we should start off the show with this sad news, mixed with some good news, weird news, but sad news, but nasty news.
Who died?
Nick Cannon.
Oh.
Nick Cannon's nudes leaked.
Oh.
A picture of his peen leaked.
I thought it was the print.
No, that was on the show. Now it's the actual picture. And All I gotta say is
Well, I saw the print.
it's all
Enough I need.
it's all making sense now. It all makes sense. I said, wait. I said, oh.
Why he has 15 kids.
I said, oh. So all you guys who out there talking about, oh, Nick is corny, why would Mariah ever be with him? Why you guys?
But he also had some sad news this week. His son passed away.
Yeah, his 5-month-old son, Zen Carter. I said Carter. Zen Cannon. Yes. Passed away the same day his news released. Ouch.
Dang. Not your nudes overshining your child's death.
Yep, and the news came later on. That's crazy.
Wow.
So keep them in your prayers, y'all. Also, somebody who don't keep them in your prayers. The Duggar son is staring down at 20 years, baby, in prison for
who?
Oh, in Arkansas. Duggars, you remember the Duggars? Who had all them kids? Duggars, the show on TLC.
Oh.
No. Yeah. Anyway, on Thursday, he was found guilty on receiving and having in possession of child porn. You're nasty. That's what you get. 20 years. Bye, buddy. Hanging up flat screen. Also,
you're out of here.
We're just gonna close it up now with this. He said I was on the plane with the Wayne. You can call me Whitley. I go to hell, man. Listen, I'm the baddest in the school, the baddest in the game. Excuse me, honey, but nobody's in my lane. When you was in New York, you was a Yankee. I was with bass. I was pitching a Frankie. He's so cranky. Give him a hanky. Little mommy, I'm cold. Give him a blankie. Flyer than a kite, I get higher than Rapunzel. Keep the snow white, I could buy it by the bundle. Step the cookies up for they crumble. Don't be acting like the Cardinals gonna fumble. Cause I'm a stealer, fresh out the dealer. All the dope boys gonna feel her. Flow so sick I need a healer. My Mac concealer. I be on Queens on the back and forth. Wheeler. I'm a big deal. That's why I get more head than a pigtail. I'm getting munchies. I think I have a rap for my entree. You think sign my shoes? You know I keep it back. Let me sign your boobs. I'm the only thing hopping like a kangaroo. I think you're only hopping like a can of brew. Listen, you buy 16 because I'm really good. They don't wait woof because I'm really good. And can't find that man because I'm really good. I'm the wolf for everybody. And if you see an itty bitty piggy in the market, get that bitch a car to a parking. Out with pigs like Assalamu alaikum. I put them in the crib. So much time. If you see an itty bitty piggy in the market, give him a quarter in a car to a parking. Out with pigs like Assalamu alaikum. I put them in the crib. Assalamu alaikum. Happy birthday,
Nicki Minaj,
to the one and only
Queen
Onika
Mirage.
Listen, happy birthday to the bad guy.
Bad gal.
How old is she now? 30 what?
36. I think she's 36.
And that was my tribute to you, Nikki.
She's
39. Dang, she's almost 40.
Wow. Well, Kim Kardashian's 40.
She look it.
No, she don't. She just won an Icon Award.
She was up to look like a bee. She was up to look like a bug.
Oh,
you see that picture? You see that picture?
Mm-hmm.
She well, look like a bug's life.
I'm gonna watch and stream the Kanye West and Drake concert.
When is it?
Tonight. And
what time?
Hmm?
Where? What time? What's going on?
You can stream it online.
Oh, okay.
I'll send you the link. But we're out of here. I don't have any updates this week. Black Winds is in production. That's all I'm gonna say. Next episode coming soon. And do you have any updates?
I'm so pregnant.
All right. We'll see you guys next week.
Popping.